Hello, I'm Elliot, the Director at EAT Electrical Solutions. I'm joined by Matt here, who's a Profit Centre Manager at Electric Centre Harrogate.
Is that our first voice or not?
I'll just keep it in there. 2 years ago, at the end of 2024, I did Kilimanjaro for the Electrical Industries charity, and it was the best experience I've ever done. Matt this year, he's doing, what was it, a 10-day trek through Vietnam?
6-day trek.
6 days.
We're there for 10 days.
No.
Yeah.
Oh, so you get some time to yourself.
Ish.
Amazing. Anyway, basically, we want to talk to you today about the Challenge for a Cause that the EIC do. Like I say, when I did Kilimanjaro, I was doing a bit of walking up a few peaks in the Yorkshire Dales, and I saw it in a magazine to climb Mount Kilimanjaro for the Electrical Industries charity. At the time, I didn't know that much about the Electrical Industries charity. I'd been invited by you and Matt to a Christmas lunch, and I saw this Challenge for a Cause. And at that point, I was thinking, I really want to do something with my life. And I thought, well, Kilimanjaro is the perfect thing to do. I think it was £900 at the time to sign up, and I had to just raise £5,000. So I thought, well, what an amazing thing to do that'd be, and to be able to tell people that I've climbed Mount Kilimanjaro. So when I actually did Kilimanjaro, ours was a 7-day hike. It was up for 5 days and 2 days down. But on that mountain, I met so many amazing people. I learned so much about myself, obviously pushing myself to the limits. And we became a family on the mountain. The porters who helped us carry everything up, they were amazing, amazing people. And I also learned a lot because they didn't have a lot in life, but they were the happiest people I've ever met. And I've learned that they could cook the most amazing food on the side of a mountain, which was incredible. But after Kilimanjaro, the guys that we did it with, there was 27 of us that climbed Mount Kilimanjaro, and we still meet up now. We've become a bit of a family from all around the UK, and it's just given me some really good connections. We help each other in business, we help each other in life. We've made some really, really good friends. So why did you sign up to Vietnam?
A couple of reasons. First off, I wanted to get my health better, so I thought it was a good idea to do something that was a strong challenge like that. I had you as a bit of a catalyst for it at one of the previous events, and you were obviously telling me about how I should do the Vietnam trek, which appealed to me a little bit more than Kilimanjaro, I won't lie. But I will say that I probably wouldn't have signed up for it if I didn't have someone, a close mate like you, that's already done a similar challenge for the EIC. So yeah, on balance, you giving me the nudge and just wanting to better myself really, and then support the charity at the same time.
Yeah. So what would you say to people who are potentially thinking about doing Vietnam?
I'd say please do it, because you get the pleasure of my company. I don't know about the latter end of the trek, if that'll be worthwhile for you, but definitely it's something which I never thought that I would sign up to it, but it's definitely focused me, it's definitely helped me in terms of the training side of it, and feel better about myself, and yeah, it just feels the right thing to do to support an amazing charity and give myself a fantastic goal for 2026 to work towards. So it's just a win-win. Anyone that's interested in doing it, feel free to reach out to me and I'll give you some more information on it, but we'd love to get more people involved in it.
How much was it to join?
£600 it was.
And what are you doing to raise the £5,000, Matt? If there's anybody thinking about fundraising and thinking it might be a bit of a target, what advice would you give to them?
Yeah, so we've got the charity fundraising page, which I'm posting onto my social media to friends and family as a bit of a starting point. We're also getting involved in a variety of different fundraising events through the Edmondson and Electric Centre North East region. We're doing a football tournament that should help us. Edmondson's have been really good at offering to match whatever I can fundraise as well, so it's a fantastic point to bring up, that sometimes Edmondson's aren't very vocal in these sort of things, but it's a huge part as to the reason why I felt confident in fundraising it. But I would say that anyone that's looking to get involved in it, if you wanted to speak to me, we can run through some of the fundraising ideas together. We just want to get as many people involved in it as possible, really.
Oh, amazing. Yeah, I suppose when I did my raising the money as well, I had to come up with some unique ways. Obviously, I had Matt who donated a bit of money to me as well, which was amazing. Thank you for that. But we also I had to come up with some ideas of what I did as I went around my clients, and I asked, instead of money, because I always find it's quite hard just going to people and asking for loads of money. So what I did is I went to them and asked if I could have some sort of gift that I could raffle off. And what I did is I created a raffle, sold loads of tickets, and it wasn't that hard, to be honest. But it raised over £2,000 just from the raffle, so that was a big chunk of my money. And then what I did do is just go directly to people and just say, look, can you support me in this challenge I'm doing? And you'll find that people are more generous than you think. So yeah.
Nice one.
Good 5-minute video there. Should make sure all the sounds on it.
Yeah, I'm going to say, that's what we're going. Oh, whoops.